Hi there, it's Motionz Biz again, another day, another video. This video is about my approval for the Navy Federal Flagship card, but in this video, I will be showing you bare bones data points and my roadmap on how I got to that point. But again, before I get started, I always want to greet you all a very pleasant day, and whatever time this video gets to you, thank you so much for subscribing. As of this video, we have 401 subscribers. I don't even know where that came from, but I really am very grateful and very blessed, to have you all here and following me and checking out this channel. If it is your first time to check Motionz Biz, I welcome you. Thank you so much again, and hope that if you find value in the content of this channel, that you would become a subscriber as well. And do not hesitate to post questions, and I will try to answer your questions. And if I don't know that answer, I will find the answer from someone who knows it or from a resource that we can get the answer from. So I went on ahead and pulled the trigger on the Navy Federal Flagship Rewards card on January 4th. And that was because I saw that I already had 3 billing statements. So on January 4th, I went on ahead with that and got approved. And I did do the late night hack on the flagship card. And again, my thinking was just, hey, if there is a late night hack, then it just, increases and improves my chances. So I went on ahead with that, and I did the pre-qualification around 11 o'clock and did the application at around 1 a.m. And true enough, I did get approved at that very moment, and I saw that I was approved for 25,000. So of course I was very happy. And I just received that card today. So I finally have it on my hand. And one thing I like about Navy Federal is that they are very quick with their service. It's like I applied January 4th and I already have the card like right today, regular mail. And I just wanted to share with you that if you can see here what I circled, yes, I do have the $25,000 credit limit, but it did not give me a cash limit. And you can see that the cash limit is 0. But on my cash rewards card that was for 25,000, I had a cash limit of 7,500. So I think probably they're thinking, okay, you have a 25K credit limit. We're not going to give you a cash limit for now. And I don't know if you experience this, guys, but those of you who have the flagship card, if you can share below and let me know if indeed, it was the same thing for you, or they still gave you a cash limit. And it may be because I'm new and they just don't want me to go over the limit and be spread thin, but it's fine with me. Still 25,000, and it's still a good opportunity with Navy Fed. So here I want to share a roadmap of my journey with Navy Federal, okay, since I opened the account. So it was in August that I opened the Navy Federal account, my own, because the other one was a joint account with a family member. So on the second week, I opened the Save First account and the Easy Certificates account and funded that with about $50 each. Now, on the third week, I opened a pledged loan for $550, paid off $250 in 3 days, 3 days or 4, I think. And then I started the direct deposit bi-weekly shortly thereafter. And I got approved for the $25,000 cash rewards visa on October 1st. I did the late night hack on that one also. And I opened a business account around November 1st week. Okay. And it took time because Navy Federal takes a little time processing the business account. So Once that was approved, I think about over a week, I applied for the GOBIZ rewards card, the business credit card from Navy Fed, and that was November 15th, and I finally got the final answer on December 15 as well. That took a while because they had to do a confirmation with me, and I was never able to call them right back. But I did get approved for 15,000 for the Navy Federal business credit card, the GOBIZ rewards visa. And then my latest move was applying for the flagship credit card on January 4th, 2022. And I was approved for 25,000. Now, at this time, my debt to income ratio is about 11%. My utilization on my credit profile was at 16%, with TransUnion. I don't know why it's a little lower with Experian and Equifax, but that is just to give you an idea of that roadmap. Okay, so don't go away because I will share with you snapshots of my accounts with Navy Federal and my credit scores at the same time. Okay, that will really give you an idea there. So don't go away. Just a little reminder from Motionz Biz to please like, subscribe, and comment. I will appreciate that very much, okay? And here is a snapshot of my Credit Karma profile and my TransUnion and Equifax scores at the time of my application. Now, remember that my score dropped to 674 late November. Thank goodness that was right after I applied for the business rewards visa, the GOBIZ, because I had a late payment there with Community Bank that I had to fix, and it was resolved, and that really made a big difference in the comeback of my scores again. And here is the exact snapshot of my accounts with Navy Federal at the time of application. As you can see, I have a share savings account, an e-checking, another share savings, and another everyday checking. And you can see that I have an easy certificates account and a save first account. And this accounts, I'm just trying to, put little, deposits whenever I could, but it's just for gardening. Now, on my loans and credit side with Navy Fed, you can see that I have a pledge loan, which still has a balance of $72. And my Visa Signature Cash Rewards card at that time has a balance of 4,725.32. So that was one thing that I saw that, okay, let me see if I would get approved when I still have a balance on the cash rewards card. So apparently that did not affect it. I think they like you carrying a balance so they can charge us interest. That's just my, opinion. And as you can see here, you don't have to have so much on your bank account for Navy Federal to actually be very generous with you. Because as you can see here, I did not have much on my checking account and my savings accounts here, but I do have the certificates, and I had a high balance on my Visa cash rewards card, but they still trusted me and they gave me that opportunity. And I did this, and Navy Federal is not my primary bank, but this is more like one of my little experiments with Navy Federal, so it's still very generous of them, so I'm just showing you that I know a lot of you have a lot more on your bank accounts there. This is like, very minimal, but they were still able to give me the $25,000 credit limit. And now here is where it gets interesting. And I wanted to share this with you guys to show you that, I don't have perfect credit. I don't have an 800 credit score. So this is what you can see here. My payment history, though, is very good. and my credit card use is 15%. My derogatory mark of 1, that is a collection from Safeco for about $116, that I was able to take it off of Experian, but not TransUnion and Equifax. And I don't know why that is. I have to learn that trick, but I will take care of that soon. But as you can see, you can have a derogatory on your credit score, but Navy Federal is still very forgiving, okay? So, and my credit age, my goodness, it's only 1 year and 6 months, okay? So, this is also a situation where, I never use credit cards, for the past few years, right before I started understanding credit. So, it's very young. I mean, a lot of you have better credit age than me there. Now, as far as open accounts are concerned, I have about 12. And just remember that 2 of those are from Navy Fed. 1 is for the pledge loan and 1 is for the cash rewards visa. So from a lender's perspective, I'm not a very good candidate. I have low credit age. I only have, a few accounts, and that's a very thin file according to their standards. So, but it's only with Navy Federal that they were able to look beyond those imperfections and blemishes on my credit profile. As far as inquiries, I already have 5, and 2 of those is courtesy of Navy Federal for the cash rewards card and the flagship. But it's all worth it with Navy Federal. So anyway, as you can see, there are blemishes in my credit profile. It's not perfect, but still Navy Federal was generous enough to extend me the flagship rewards card for $25,000. So anyway, I hope I was able to enlighten you with my status with Navy Federal during the time that I applied for the cash rewards visa. So as you can see, it wasn't perfect, and I'm very new to Navy Federal. It's only about 4.5 months technically, but they were still able to extend me as a new member, that amount. So anyway, if you have anything to share about your own personal experience with Navy Fed and how they've been so good to you and, extended that trust in that line of credit as well, and any experiences on the flagship, I would appreciate that very much. And if you have any questions, do not hesitate to ask me and just put that down in the comment section. So anyway, to all my subscribers, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you for growing that number, and thank you for always checking in and answering questions and just helping each other out. I really appreciate that. And for those of you who found this channel for the first time, I just want to thank you also for hanging out with us. And just a heads up, I'm still waiting for my credit limit increase. And I hope that they will definitely give me that $100 credit limit that I asked for. So I will definitely keep you posted on the results. And I hope that, tomorrow I should have an answer, if any. So again, thank you very much. I appreciate you. And I hope that I will see you on my next video.